I think what I want to start right now is a naughty or nice list. Okay? And I have a few people already. I have a few people that are going on that list. Yo, what's good, y'all? Welcome to my Stream Miss Christmas stream. I am live now from December 1st to December 25th. Minimum of an hour live a day, but there's no limit. I might be doing a 24-hour stream. I might be doing an 8-hour stream. Who knows? You know what I'm saying? Well, pull up, come join me. Twitch.tv/Hisoptics live. I got my whole little thing set up. You feel me? Looking kind of festive and all in the holiday spirit. You feel me? Right now, we are an hour and 7 minutes in, and I am currently about to make a naughty or nice list. So pull up to see if your name is on that list. Pull up to see if you made it on the naughty list or the nice list. Yo, what is good, AJ? You feel me? We are here in the Christmas spirit. You feel me? Yeah, so I'm about to make a naughty or nice list. Come tap in, come join me on twitch.tv/Hisoptics live. You feel me? This is going to be our naughty or nice list. Okay? Naughty or nice list. 2025 naughty or nice list. Okay. Okay. Naughty list, nice list. Names. And why. We're doing a why also. Alright. Now that we have that set up, okay, it is about to get real. Okay? And when I say real, I mean real. Okay, there's some people's names that like there's a specific title for them. Okay? So I don't, let me just do it. Okay? First on the naughty list of my ex. Okay? Okay? First, like that has to be first. Number one. Why? Why? There's shit. Shit, there's 1,000,001 reasons why. You know, yeah, I had to. You know, like there's multiple reasons. There's multiple, like, come on. Why? Well, you see, where do I start? This on foot. Where do I start? Okay. Next person on the list. Okay, X done for. Cooked. Okay? When I say cooked, I mean fried. I mean baked. I mean just done for. She left me in a cold is a good reason, but that's not the only reason. Okay, that's not the only reason. There was a lot of other reasons. So, just where do I start? Okay? The next person should come as no surprise. Donald Trump. Okay? Donald Trump. Okay? There's like, you know, should he be saying, first of all, deportations. You know, there's like another thing, white. There's no, okay. And, okay, Epstein. Those are some good reasons. Somebody else. Yo, what's good, Dario? I'm making a naughty or nice list right now. Hey, Dario, do me a favor real quick, too. Use that Amazon Prime subscription. I don't know if you've already have, but help a brother out. Help a brother out. Hang on, Dario, if she doesn't use her Amazon Prime on me. Dario, if she don't use her Amazon Prime sub. Okay, right and like right underneath Donald Trump. Like you're cut. What am I supposed to do? Damn. You how the fuck am I immediate joke? Bro, cooked. What they say fuck me for? You know, it's get to a point. You just gotta go down to the bottom and where it says subscribe, you just gotta put use Prime subscription. Okay, and we could change this. In a little bit. Right underneath Donald Trump. It just gets to a point, you know? Evil, like I was on the island. I mean, shit. I mean, shit. I wouldn't know. I'm an agile. I don't know if you can see this. See, that's why. You feel me? She's an agile for a reason. Because if she used her subscription, she wouldn't have ads. Okay. Who else? Elon Musk. Okay. He can literally end world hunger. Okay, Elon Musk, because he could literally end world hunger. Okay, who else deserves to be on this list? Okay, we're not counting dead people because they've already, you know what I'm saying, they've already been cooked. So like Epstein, Hitler, those type of people, Osama bin Laden, all of those type of people, they already off the naughty list because they've already been knocked off. Ooh, I got one. My 8th grade math teacher. Hey, Daria, thank you for the sub, bruh. Hey, now you won't get any ads. Isn't that crazy? Hey, I appreciate you. Okay, hang on, I got you. You the first one on the nice list. On the nice list. She used her Amazon Prime sub. You literally, Dario, you also could have subscribed during the ad jail and ads would have been cut off. Hey, but you a trooper. You stuck through 2 minutes and 30 seconds. 8th grade math teacher. Look, so basically, right, my 8th grade math teacher, she was one of the only teachers. Oh, I got a story time too. Okay, so my 8th grade math teacher, her name was Miss Skinner. Okay, I'm gonna just say this. I'm gonna just say it. Okay. Okay. Main reason. She told me this. She had the nerve to tell a 14, 15-year-old I would end up dead or in jail. Isn't that insane? To tell to a 13, 14-year-old? Is that not crazy? What do you mean, bruh? What do you mean? Like, I'm just a misunderstood kid. We sending a nuke. We sending the army to that house. No cap. Like, what do you mean end up dead or in jail? Me? Bro, crazy, right? Is that not insane? Yeah, she's cooked. She's cooked. Like, what are you saying me for? I'm 13. I'm 14. Like, bro, insane. So look, this is story time, right? Basically, chicken, fry her ass. Thanks. So look, this is a story, right? Basically, I've always been like a misunderstood kid, whether that was at home or at school. You know what I'm saying? More often times, like, it would be in school, some other times it would be at home. But in school, I was always getting picked on. Always. Literally all the time. So I had got sent down to in-school suspension, right? And basically, when you're in school suspension, you basically go and help the middle school side, or the elementary side, because it was middle school and elementary. So I go down and I'm with the in-school suspension people, you know what I'm saying? And I'm with them and I'm helping them on their side, getting everything done. Lunch was over for the elementary kids. So they were like, okay, Freddie, your job is done. Basically, you could go to lunch. So like, all right, bet. You know what I'm saying? It's probably like 5-10 minutes before the rest of my class comes down, which is the 8th graders. So I'm standing in line and nobody is there. Literally nobody's there. Then I see the rest of the classes start to come down. Lines of people, lines of kids. You know what I'm saying? I am literally the first one by the door. Miss Skinner's bitch ass is gonna be like, Freddie, you gotta go to the back of the line. My kids was there and none of this and da. You were in school suspension. So you have to wait till everybody else see. I said, what? This is what I said. I said, oh, nope, not that one. I said, what? I said, what? And then, tell me why. So say that this little frame right here is the door. She is literally at the lunch door like this. She's like, you can't go in there. You can't eat. I said, what? So then I went underneath her arm. I said, you got me messed up, okay? I go and I grab my lunch because she kept trying to stop me. So I went underneath her arm and went to go grab my lunch, okay? And then I go and sit down and I'm like, look, if I go sit down by myself, it's going to be all hell breaking loose. You feel me? So I went and I sat down next to the school counselor, Miss Solano, okay? Miss Solano, I've known her for years. You know what I'm saying? She's like cool with my family and all this other stuff. So I go and I sit down by her. Then here comes Miss, what is that name? I don't know. Some Miss Piggy looking ass, okay? She gonna come over and she's like, with the security guard, she's gonna come over and be like, Fred, you gotta come with us. I'm like, what do you mean? I didn't do nothing wrong. So now Miss Solano's like confused. She's like, what's going on? So security grabs my plate of food while it's on the table. And I'm like, bro, what are y'all doing? So as we're walking to the office, I'm being a dickhead at this point. Hey, Juju, thank you for the sub, man. Thank you for the sub. I appreciate that. So as I'm walking to the office now, she has my plate of food, or security has my plate of food. So then I grab like whatever I was eating at the time. I just grab it off the thing and I start eating it as I'm walking. Cause I'm like, bro. So now I'm eating it or whatever, and I'm like, bro, what? Like, come on. So then we get to the office, and now my food, they tell me to sit down on a chair that's like right where this Christmas tree's at. The desk is right where the edge of my bed is at. They put my food over here, and I'm sitting down right here. I'm like, bro, what, like, whatever. So I get up and I go to grab my food. And then they keep yelling at me, this and this, da da da, whatever. So I'm like, bro, f that, I'm about to call my mom then. So bro, as I'm walking to go and call my mom, bro, out of nowhere, I pick up the telephone, right? I'm like this. I feel a bear hug from behind me. And then all I see is stars and fucking ground. Bah! Bro, I get slammed on the ground by the security guard, bro. I get slammed on the ground by the security guard, bro. And I'm like, I'm in this bitch, bro. And our, like, the way the office is like, there's like basically a lobby, and then you get to the office, and then you walk around to the thing. There's a wall right in that lobby, like it's just a glass window. Bro, my whole class, my whole 8th grade class, bro, saw me get slammed by the security guard, bro. They literally saw, yeah, and I'm 14, 15 years old. Bro, his excuse after all of that, oh, mind you, I'm in a boot this whole time. My ankle is broken. Bro, I was so fucked up. Bro, my ankle was literally broken, bro. And he didn't break it, but I broke it like I rolled it or something, and it was like sprained. But I had a boot on. Bro, I go to call my mom, boot on, everything. Picks me up, slams me. I start crying instantly, because I'm like, bro, what the f? Like, what the f? Like, for what? Bro. So then some time goes by, and then his explanation was, he thought I was going to rush the principal. He thought I was going to swing on the principal. Bro, the principal had nothing to do with that, okay? And now, say that this Christmas tree is where the phone is at, and say, like, all the way over there, like, bro, there was mad distance between me and the principal. Why would I go? Why? What is the reasoning? Let me just, like, bro, I literally picked up the phone, bro, to call my mom. Next thing you know, bear hug. Slams me on the ground. I had a broken ankle, all that shit. Bro, shit was insane. So my 8th grade math teacher, she could go to hell. Okay? Straight the f up. Straight the f up. Because it gets to a motherfucking point. Does it not? Like, bro, why did you have to slam me like that, bro? Why all of this, mind you, all of this because I stood in the front of the line to get my food. Bro, insane, bro. So that's why she's there. Okay, so that's why my 8th grade math teacher's on there. Who else did me wrong? Who else did me wrong in my life? Starts going down his contacts, for real. Now I'm going down my memory of like everybody that done me wrong. Ooh. My old baseball coach. So look, bro, here's another story time, right? My old baseball coach, he was cool. Coach Orlando, right? Name drop. I don't give a. So basically, right, Coach Orlando was my coach for 2 different teams, but like on the same team. So it was like a 15U and it was like a 16U, right? So 15U was like 15 and under, 16U was like 16 and under, or whatever, right? So basically, I go and I'm playing for the school called Holy Redeemer at the time. It's like fall ball or some shit. I don't even go to that school. But I was playing baseball with that team because my coach was their coach. So he needed people, so we went and played, right? Did a whole season with them and went against this one team, right? That team, my boy John played on. And basically John was like, yo, y'all want to come play? Like, it's just one game and we need some people. Like, but it was during the same league. So like us playing on different teams wasn't really on the rules, you know what I'm saying? But it wasn't against the rules either. And our coach never said that we couldn't. But I'm like, why would I go ask him? I'm gonna just go play because, you feel me, like, this is what we do. Like, I'm just trying to play baseball. So basically, I go and I play with John's team, right? And I'm playing with his team and I'm playing catcher on that team. Mind you, I'm an outfielder. I've always played outfield, but I was like, okay, they have an outfielder. Let me just play catcher. I'll be straight. So I put the gear on, you feel me? I'm loaded up, all of that. I'm behind the plate, all of that. Game is going perfectly fine. I'm pretty sure we were winning also. Next thing you know, you feel me? I'm behind the plate. It's a fat dude. I think he gets walked or some shit. Like, I don't think he hit the ball. But anyway, he made it to third base, right? Made it to third base, and then he's running home. So he's but like he's fat, so he's like sloppy, like he's holding his pants up, like running and shit, like I'm seeing it all in slow motion, right? And bro, he comes in sloppy as goes down for a slide. I'm right here like this. Okay, bet. You feel me? He's coming in. I see his fat ass. So I'm here, right? Next thing you know, he's on slide. He slides into my leg, bro. Next thing you know, fuck. I go on the ground and I just start screaming, my leg, my leg. Hang on. My leg. You feel me? So, bro, I'm on the ground crying, right? Basically, I hyperextended my leg and had broken my knee, okay? So time goes on. I'm in a cast for like 3 months. Nothing's being said. You feel me? Coach is kind of mad, but he's not really saying shit to me, whatever. Time goes on. As soon as I get out my cast, I go to practice. I start no physical therapy, no nothing. I just go to practice, bro. As I'm practicing all this stuff, like I'm freshly out my cast, so my leg is literally stiff as I can't bend my knee. It's not moving, and I'm thinking I'm fine. You feel me? I feel like I'm okay, but like my knee just won't bend. So more time goes on. They basically upgrade me from the 15U to the 16U because I was basically 15 and I would be 16 in January or some shit like that. And they basically was like, well, we don't know like what to do with your age because you're like, your birthday's in January. And I hate when people say that. Like, what do you mean because my birthday's in January, it's weird? Like, no, it's not. Y'all are just stupid. Y'all are just literally stupid. Like, I'm literally the same age as everybody else, just before them. You feel me? Like, just leave me on the team, bro. So basically, they upgrade me to the 16U team. I'm there practicing with them for months, bro. Literally months. Next thing you know, he pulls me over and he's like, yo, Freddie, can we talk? Bro, this is mid-practice, too, as I'm with the 16U. And, bro, I'm with the 16U, and I played with them first. Like, I was on that team before, like not before all of them, but with them, like when it first started. You feel me? And then I stayed back, and then they all went up, and then I ended up moving up after. Pulls me to the side, and he's like, look, we got to kick you off the team. This, that. You feel me? So my old baseball coach, because he was a bitch. Because why, bro? I broke my knee, and you mad at me, but my knee was like I get it. I played for another team, but that doesn't mean crush my fucking dreams, bro. You feel me? Like, and he was just a dickhead. Just a dickhead. Good. You know who I think should also be on this naughty list? Santa Claus himself. Why? Because growing up, I never really got presents. Anything from that fat? Yep, never got anything for that fat. Let me tell you. Everybody else, like, you know what I'm saying? Getting gifts, and I'm like, damn, Santa Claus must really hate my ass. No cap. This is a good little naughty list right now. Who else just makes me mad? Who do I just hate with like a burning passion? I think every girl in the world deserves to be on naughty list, right? The devil. And that is why. They are just the devil in a human body, okay? In human form. Every girl in the world, they're just, you know, Daryl, you're lucky, you know what I'm saying, that you cool, you know, and I fuck with you. I do, don't get me wrong, I do. But my mama said mama said that. Mama said that. Facts. Yeah. No, you ain't do nothing wrong. Just every girl in the world, you know? But that's why, like, you're on the nice list. Yeah, there's no other explanation for that one. You know, but, you know, I also have a counter for that. Every man in the world, also the devil, you feel me? Like, just because, bro, like, there's really no way around that. Like, everybody's just a kid in their own way, you know? And don't get me wrong, I fit into that lane also. Not fully, but somewhere along the lines, you know what I'm saying? We got to counteract each other. So, like, if you're the devil, I must be the devil, you know what I'm saying? So clock it. You know, I think that's okay for right now. That's a good little naughty list. Let me go to the nice list. Dario, because she used her Amazon Prime sub, okay? But I'm not gonna lie, Dario, you gotta be moved down a little bit. Nice list. My mama. Why? She tried, bro. She tried, and that's all you could ask for. Ooh, I got a naughty list. I have another name. My grandma's Chihuahua. Chihuahua. Damn, I spelled that right the first time. Ginger. Ginger's big ass. Literally. Just annoying. And barks at me every time I walk anywhere. Barks at me literally all the time. Like, for literally no reason, bro. I will make a thump up here or some shit. Even if I walk out my room. She's downstairs. If she hears the door close, she starts barking. And I'm just like, bro, what in the f Every time I walk in, barks. Every time I go downstairs, barks. It'll be 4 o'clock in the morning. Bro, Ginger's up and just starts barking at me, bro. I'm like, bro, can you just... I'm just trying to get some water, bro. Luckily, she's on her deathbed, okay? She can't even jump up on the couch no more. That's how old she's getting. Oh, my God. And look, PETA, whatever the animal association is, this has nothing to do with y'all. This is something between me and Ginger, okay? Because it just gets to a point. We've had Ginger for so long that it's just like, bro, can you just stop? Can you just stop? Also, my brother's cat, Midnight. Why? Because Midnight is also a kid, but literally, bro, meows every second of the day, and somehow is always in heat. And if I leave my door open, she'll come in my room and spray. Okay, that is annoying. That is so annoying because she's trying to mark her territory. Pussy, whatever I call a female cat. All I know is there's no dick in here for you to, you know. So like, can you get the fuck out of my room? You know, and I've tried being peaceful. I've tried. The cat don't scratch, the cat don't do nothing else. It is just literally annoying and meows every second of the day, and it's somehow always in heat and just doesn't stop. Okay, and it drives me crazy. It drives me crazy. Back to the nice list. Nice list. Me, why? Because why not? Like, I'm literally so nice. I am literally so nice. Like, I deserve everything beautiful in this life. No cap. No cap. Ooh, Billie Eilish. Why? She speaks her mind and is for humanity. Facts. Ooh, Greta Thunberg. Yup. She's just hip. She be knowing. You be knowing. Hang on, Dario. I gotta move you down again. A low key, because she gotta be above you. Okay, but nobody else. Unless I think of somebody else. But for right now. Oh, wait, there is somebody else. Who low key goes above me. Right underneath my mom and J. Cole. Basically, my therapist. I think I get one more person on this nice list, and then that's complete for now. As the days go by, I'll keep filling this in. Okay. Dario, because she used her Amazon Prime sub. Facts. 6-7 Minecraft creators, Minecraft and YouTube creators. I literally wouldn't 6-7 be where I am or have the dreams. I also think, right, not for nothing, but you have to give credit where it's due. Okay. Do you? No, you don't. I wasn't gonna put my ex on a nice list too, because without her breaking my heart, I wouldn't be where I am today. But is that nice? I don't think so. Okay, that is our list for today. Today's Naughty or Nice list.